Hello. Hello, how are you? Yikes, it's creaking. Ayoi. Okay, so I hope you are ready for our next part in Golden Sun Dark Dawn, but I had to make one change to my layout, or my overlay or whatever, because I checked how summonings will be looking if I keep the map on the bottom and main screen on the top, and it wasn't looking good. So anyway, last time we managed to get to the cave, and from now on we are still looking for Tyler and going down the Goma Plateau. So, let's continue. Whoopsie. And it's so weird to use it like that. It's still weird for me to play Golden Sun as a 3D game. You made it to the bottom of Goma Plateau. Good work. Huh, that was quick. But we haven't reached Tyler yet. The cave that Tyler flee to is still a hike away. I thought we would reach the cave long before it got dark. Now we are in for trouble. I never intended on taking the kids into the Tanglewood. Hey, that was your idea, Isaac. Damn it. Well, we never been in the forest at night either, but now we have to find Tyler, so let's press onward. Gee. I don't like the look of this. Yeah, nightfall. Not good. The monsters that come out at dark will be on the prowl. This will make things much more difficult for us. Nah. Not scared? Fighting our way down from the plateau must have given you confidence. Yeah, in you are powerful. Caris. We'd better keep the distance. They won't want to mess with me and you, Isaac. I'm not sure what to do about Matthew and Caris at this point. Well, we can't just leave them behind, Isaac. You shouldn't. Of course not, but they can't go on ahead of us either. Monsters will sense that they are easier prey. Living prey. Easier prey? Oh no, Matthew. Should we be worried? Maybe a little. Back up, Matthew. You will need to stay on your toes now. Well then, tough times call for tough measures. We lent you some djinn. Hi, Rafi. Thank you. Only until we find Tyler, however. We're very attached to our djinn, of course. You were planning this all along, weren't you? You will let us borrow some djinn for a little while? Using djinn to battle will make us much more powerful. Do you remember how to use djinn? Sure. Good, but we can never be too careful. Djinn offer too many benefits to miss any. We should have one of our djinn explain things. I wonder which one. I'll have Flint explain it to you. Surprise, surprise. Just as he did when we first met him at the start of our very first quest. Give me a sec. Sorry. Okay, Isaac, you want me to explain how djinn work? You got it. Hello, Matthew. Hello, Caris. I'm one of Isaac's Venus djinn. My name is Flint. I known Isaac since the day he first left his hometown valley. We don't have time for reminiscing, Flint. Please just primer on djinn. Always in such a hurry. Okay then. Short and sweet. How to use djinn. Wow. We djinn are natural spirits. There are 4 types of us. Venus, Mercury, Mars and Jupiter. We span the 4 elements. Venus djinn are from the earth, while Mercury djinn came from water. And Mars djinn are from fire, while Jupiter djinn are based in wind. When you set djinn on someone, his class may change. In this example, these 2 djinn make Matthew a brute. Yay! And that djinn holder's stats such as HP and PP may change as well. Changing class can give you new psy-energy while cutting other psy-energy. Experiment with classes to access new powers. Yeah, I did that a lot. Each djinn also has a unique power. Throw a genie into battle and it will help you fight. Now watch how to do this. It's kinda annoying. Plop. After a genie fights, it goes into standby. The class and psy-energies it helped grant are lost until it returns to set status. Distribute your djinn around the party and experiment with various combinations to see how they benefit each warrior. Ooh, that's heavy. You can't pile us on one person. We like to be shared around the whole party so everyone benefits. As I said, djinn go into standby after battling. You can also assign the status in the djinn menu, so why is standby useful? That's true. I totally agree. Especially since so much depends on what djinn you use for what character. I need to finish my Excel file and share it. Because standby djinn can summon powerful spirits into battle. Woohoo! Anyone in your party can draw upon the pool of all djinn currently in standby. Now watch how to summon a spirit. Yeah, agree. You know what? With using Excel, like I remember one situation with my RPG team from back in the past. Our game master created a team of something around 20 NPCs, with not counting us, like plus 4 players plus 20 some NPCs, and I was like, oh my god, battles were so hard. So I created a little like calculator for stats like save throws, like what was that? Will, reflex, and so on. Like, that was so much faster. Okay, so onward. Djinn rest after summoning. When done, they return to set status, restoring any class and stat changes to their holders. Did you understand everything I've said about the benefits of set djinn and standby djinn? Yes. That wraps it up then. Yoo-hoo! Thanks for showing us how it's done. Good word, Flint. Okay, let's divide up the djinn. Remember what Flint said about dividing them evenly? Yay! It sounds like you are ready to put Flint's lesson into practice. Let's hurry it up, Tyler. Is waiting for us. Gather around those crystals. That looks more like mushrooms. Ready, Matthew? Ready, Caris? Okay. 6. But since these djinn are temporary, I will not include them. For now, at least. That takes care of dividing up all our djinn. Back when I started out, I had only 1 djinn. Think you two are ready to borrow 6? Sure, Pops. Don't get too carried away, because mastering djinn takes discipline, Matthew. Sure. Isaac, wait. Isn't it time we talk about who should lead us into the Tanglewood? I know you said Matthew should lead, but I'm having doubts. Oh, I don't think he's ready, not for what's ahead. So Matthew shouldn't be the leader then? Leading people into battle is never easy, kids. Back in the old days, Isaac and Felix were our leaders. And you know, your dad had never been the easiest guy to get along with. But we always managed to set aside our differences. We're a great team, especially in battle. What's on your mind, Isaac? Let's looks like something's caught your eyes. Isaac! Huh? Spacing out? I said, what's on your mind? I can usually read him like a book. Yeah, I bet. Even if it is a fake book. Half the time. Yes, fake book, funny. Now if you are done talking, I've had a thought. About the leader, who is it going to be? Stop beating around the bush. Say it already. But you will continue leading, of course. Just brilliant. We're back where we started. You want Matthew to lead. Garet, stop. He'll lead, but now we'll help up in battle. Oh? But my son isn't ready to order around veterans like us. Are you, Matthew? Why so happy? He just said you're not ready to lead them yet. Just listen. Garet and I will only assist in battle if you really need help. Whoops. But I still guide only carries. So sorry. But you'll still guide only carries in battle, Matthew. Okay. So you mean that we'll jump in only if we think that Matthew and carries need us? Precisely. Seasoned warriors like us can swoop in fast in things get out of if things get out of control. Jeez. Okay, then you two should be fine. Of course they will, Garet. Now let's get moving. You hear him, boss? Why so sarcastic? Okay, let's run away. Oh. Okay, plants. Carries, try using a djinn. Torch roast your foe, no matter his defenses. So Carvis try using djinn. Okay. And we will use this torch. Plop. Yikes. Okie dokie. Nowhere. Let's see. Oops, too far. Jeez, it's hard to control. Oh, come on, what I just said. Hard to control, jeez. Overreacting. Oops. Old times of collecting herbs. Whoa, I found some monsters. Ooh, lots of them. One still living. Yay, level up! Ooh. Ooh la la. Whoa, jeez, I'm still not used to these controls. Dun, 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 dun. Summon Tiamats. Stand by, djinn. They soon return to set status, restoring stats and class benefits. Okay, so you wait and you summon Tiamat? Tiamat. The gap between screens should be bigger to show it properly. Whoa. I don't really understand what they maintain this gap between screens. Jeez, this looks weird. Poor slime. 1 coin for using 3 djinn summon. Will this plant eat me? Oh! Lots of you again. Haha. Signages are still the best. Oh, something for sale. Cool. I can shake the feeling that something is a little off here. Never mind. The forest is just making me jumpy, I guess. Wait, now I'm sure that something is off about this place, Isaac. We are not lost, Garet. This forest at the foot of the Goma Plateau is just living up to its diabolical reputation. So the Tanglewood has us in its grip already, doesn't it? Is that where the Tangle part of the name comes from? Exactly. The forest that tries to... What? What is that? Ensnare? You is a place to be feared. Okay, I need to check that one. I don't have no idea what that means. But we are warriors of Valley and we can deal with it. Woohoo. You're right. It's well after dark. We are caught in the clutches of the Tanglewood. The sinister gazes here. The lack of bright starlight. The Tanglewood is now at its worst. The Tanglewood earns its reputation from the way evil energy tangles up rarely with corruption. Reality? People say that those with pure hearts can see right through all this corruption. This changes everything. The voice is over his head. You should take over, Isaac. Are you listening to me? This isn't some game, Isaac. My son is depending on us. Thinking again. What is it with you? Now's not the time to stop and smell the roses. Jeez. Garet is jumpy. Don't worry, we can continue through the forest. Only some trees have been corrupted. Are you sure, Isaac? And there is a way to blaze a trail through the corrupted trees. Blaze it, wow. Isaac, I don't like what you're talking. Yes, we need to use fireball energy. That's ridiculous. The woods will catch on fire. Besides, it's impossible for the kids. Are you agreeing? Sure, your dad has the power, but your energy? No way. I agree, Garrett. It's impossible to use a fire but to burn these dark trees. See, I told you. We must find a way to burn away the corruption, which seems concentrated in the strange roots. I suppose you want me to give that a try. Throw a fireball, Garrett. Would it hurt you to say please once in a while? Just do it, Garrett. Jeez. Garet is like a servant here. Where do you want me to shoot one, your highness? Told you, like a servant. Anywhere, just use your energy already. Where should I aim it? Yeah, use it. There's a good spot. Well, that didn't work. It's too soon to give up. Try another spot, Garrett. Jeez, that's taking forever. Come on. No good there either. Keep trying. Shoot the flower finally. You! See, the path ahead is far less tangled now. I guess you're right. I always am. What a modesty, lol. He's been right about most things for the last 30 years. It's infuriating. I bet. So what did we learn here? The corrupted trees have become possessed by evil energy. Of course, you couldn't just come out and say that up front, could you? That'd be too easy. I thought it'd be better with a fireball or two. It held your interest, did it? It got it. Wow, sorry. The trees are corrupted by negative energy, which goes head in glove with darkness and extreme cold. Which means that the negative energy is vulnerable to light and fire. The monster drawn to this dark, cold place must be vulnerable to light and fire too. Got that? Great. Because you never know when this sort of insights will prove a matter of life or death. Or that. Yeah. Yup. So that's how to blaze a trail through these corrupt trees, eh? Well, some of us have fire at hands, but only the weak spots on the corrupted tree will burn, so let's remember that. Jeez. You need fire, and I'm sure that one of you will be able to learn fireball synergy. I think I already have it. But whichever of you it is, you will need to keep one Mars genie set. Now let's go. Finally. Okay, let's go back for a second. I'll just kill this plant. Wrong one. Wrong one, wrong one, wrong one. Come on. Oh, come on, use it. And we can run. Oh, not this way, it was this way. What is that? What is that bullshit that I can walk on? Okay, that's weird. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't be so hasty. No, 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 no. Another level up. This flower is kinda high. Oops. Jeez. Let's use some djinn. Shine? Okay. Wow. Okie dokie. So, I think I have to find my way in this maze. I guess not this way. Okay, I see some entrance here. Jeez. It's hard to control. Die, you corrupted plant. Whoa. I'm glad for you too, Rafi. Oh, gee. Yay. Okay, they are leveling fast. Leaving Tyler behind. Maybe. Okay, I can jump here, but I am not able to jump there. So maybe this way. Okay. La 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 la. Do we have this one? Yeah, we have. And now I can torch you. About the weather. I had so nice weather today. It was warm enough to go with just a t-shirt. No hoodie needed. Caris granite. Aye aye. Yeah, maybe not this one. Wow, okay. Nah, it will be a waste. I was going the other direction. Let's see. Some lake. Okay. So for now, those puzzles are really easy. Like maybe in a month's time, there will be some challenges. But I have to say, all these characters are quite strong. Not what I planned. At last, the cave! Yay! Oh, Tyler, you so screwed. Jeez, do you see that? And there is the soarwing. That's it. All right. So I'm beating Tyler. Betting. Sorry. Oh, oopsie. So I'm betting Tyler landed up there. Then climb inside. He crashed the soarwing. It's broken. The wing, it's totally destroyed. It won't be flying anytime soon. What have you done, Tyler? It could have been much worse, my friend. You think so? Absolutely, we still have our children alive and well. Tyrell is nearby. Garet, I'm sure of it. Thanks the fates. At last, he made it. At least. Oopsie. But we still need to find him quickly. Lead us into the cave, Matthew. If you can call that leading. Let's use that crystal that we don't, come on, need. Plop. I'm using this Psy energy quite too often. Can't go that way, so we go this way. Oh, they run away. And at least one of those. Summon judgment. It would be unthinkable to see that at the very beginning of first Golden Sun. Huh, it's not destroying the planet. Dun, 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 dun. There was a crystal, but who cares? Tyler, can you hear me? Ah, shout if you can hear us, son. Nothing. You said he wasn't in danger. Are you sure? Don't panic, Garet. I feel his life force. Tyler is somewhere nearby. It's too dark. We can't see anything. Something isn't quite right here. At one time, this was a Psynergy stone mine, yet we've seen so few of the crystals. Chalk it up to yet one more odd phenomenon we need to investigate. That is, if we ever find Tyler. Oh jeez, what a melodrama. Throw a fireball to out there, Garet. Light up this place. Okay, easy enough. He managed even to make it. Whoa, what is that? And you done it. A Psynergy Vortex. Yeah, and it's just about the biggest Psynergy Vortex I've seen in a while. What is it doing here? I have no idea, but be careful. Few things are as dangerous to adepts as Psynergy Vortexes. I never seen one up close. The vortexes suck in any Psynergy that comes in reach, right? Yes, let's hurry onward. We need to find Tyler. I already saw this one. Oh, Matthew is saying something. Look over there, it's Tyler. Tyler has passed out. He lost consciousness because the vortex pulled the Psynergy out of him. That boy's fearless to a fault. Huh? What he do? Touch it? What were you thinking? Why would you send Tyler to a place with vortexes? They never appeared inside this cave before, not in all these years. You can bet. Had we known about this, I never would have told my son to come here. Alright, quickly. We must go in armed with knowledge. The vortexes are pure anti-Psynergy created by exceptionally dense concentrations of Psynergy. Matter-antimatter idea? That must be related to all the Psynergy stones that have gone missing in this mine. Another theory is that the vortexes, which appear in many places, merely foreshadow something worse. And that's the appearance of the morning moon, a single vortex of immense magnitude. Either way, the elemental lighthouses that triggered these golden sun are at the heart of the problem. So our old friend Graydon believes he's still alive? As he's a scholar of ancient alchemy, his theory is probably right. Okay, consider us armed with information. Now let's get in there and help Tyler. Well, of course, Caris, all this theory isn't helping matters. Let's get in there and save him. One of these corrupted plants from the Tangled Wood is growing next to the Vortex. It's always close to Tyler. Awfully. Hurry in there and save him with your psynergy. And remember, Matthew, if you need to throw a fireball, keep one mass djinn set, not on standby. Yeah. Now let's go. Oh, these plants are still burning. Campfire? Okay. Let's don't come too close, I guess. What do we have here? Can I burn it from here? I don't think so. Too far. Didn't work. Or maybe I will be able to reach this. It kinda looked far, but it worked. So that's okay. And die. Or maybe not die. Oh, damn. What do we want? Whoa. Okay, what summons do we have? Current Tiamat will be okay. And what you can do? Not this one. You're better with Psynergy. Oh, wait. More or less. Another level up. Whoa, leveling fast. Mwahaha. Okay, the only thing that left is Vortex that shrunk. Okay, I guess. Whoa, the geometry is flickering. Wow, haha, wow. That was a shadow or light is flickering. That's weird. Jeez. I think that these elements are put together in one spot, so they are like one is flickering to another. Tyler, wake up! Please, Tyler. Tyler has been drained of synergy. Others need help recovering from such trauma. Whoa. Slept well? Oh, and I was having such nice dreams. Oh, yeah. What? You off? Off? Is that the thanks we got? We were worried about you. Worried? Oh, yeah. Now I remember. I crashed the soarwing. Yeah, you did. The wing broke. It broke? More like you broke it. We were sick with worry, Tyler. Nah. Okay, I got it. You were worried too. Yeah, glad to see you safe, Tyler. We should be thankful you made it through all this without serious injury. Or it would have delayed the start of your trip. My trip? What trip? We have to get the sewing in working order as soon as possible. You're going to help us fix it. As much as I would like to shelter you, Tyler, you've just gone too far this time. My father put some very rare resources into building that soarwing for Isaac and Garet. We can make most of the repairs ourselves, but we lack a major material to fix it fully. Yeah, and you are not worrying about that smaller but still vortex? The rare material comes from the feathers of a very unusual beard. We need a feather from a mountain rock. A mountain beard, a mammoth beard that roots far across the continent. Way off at the far side of the country of Morgal, in fact. That far! The trip will be difficult, but first we need to get you rested up at the cabin, alright? Okay, what about the vortex? Seriously? Come on, what about the vortex? Oh, by the way, Rafi, as it happened, I realized that my chat was working last time. It just wasn't used that often. As I would say, it's kinda normal here, I would say. Let's get those all pieces together. Okay, secure the soarwing, then let's get back to the cabin. Ah, no way! Tough case. What? You sending Matthew and Tyler off on their own? Hey, we should take Caris. I'm shocked, Caris. It's not like you two get so riled up. Look, I want to see my father's soaring wing fixed just as much as you do. Tyler should go alone. He broke it. But you need that molten rock feather, and you were saying how hard it was getting the last one. True enough, we had to travel through the swollen realms of Bilibin, through Border Town, then to Morgar, beyond. Or faster. Our quest for the mountain rock feather was long and hard, given how radically Angara has changed. But we need that soarwing fixed, since Garet and I have to stay here and monitor Montaleb. Jeez, this face hair doesn't suit Isaac at all. He looked like Lincoln or something. That leaves only the boys to fetch that feather for us. You know how hard we're working with your father to study the after effects of the golden sun. How could I not? We have the busiest parents in Angara. Then you also know how vital the soarwing is to our efforts. Without it, we can get near Montaleb. I can't believe that my own son would risk the soarwing. It's about time he got straightened out. And a tough quest for the feather is just the thing to do it. But I can't do it alone, so I'm sending Matthew with him. They're practically brothers. Yeah. Sorry you got dragged into all this, Matthew. Are you looking forward to set off with Tyler? That's a tricky question, but let's stay positive. You'll never forget your first quest, but don't forget to keep an eye on Tyler, okay? Yeah. Garet, we shouldn't delay them any further. The boys need to leave immediately. I want Caris with us. She is powerful. What? Just like that? So soon? Our first quest began just as suddenly. Caris. Ahioi. 30 years ago, we were catapulted into action when we met Craden. His study of alchemy changed our lives. If I remember correctly, they broke something as well. And that something was even bigger. Good, old Craden. Hey, didn't our friends, the alchemist, say he would pay us a visit soon? So he did. Isaac? Oh boy, I know that look. You are hatching a plan. Craden's just the thing. Babysitter? Out with it, Isaac. He's got that far off look on his face. That means he's having a good idea, usually anyway. Craden might be willing to help the boys out with this babysitter. Yeah, I think the boys would benefit from Craden's help. Tell me who Craden is again. I sort of remember this ancient, crusty guy visiting the cabin once. Zero respect. Sure, he's old and as the hills, but have some respect for Craden. He was that old scholar who helped you all those years ago. Yes, Clayton helped us when we were young warriors, so I bet he'd even enjoy helping out our children. Yeah. If his bones are not creaking too much. You sure he's up to the task? Why wouldn't he be? I mean, Creighton is getting up there in years, Isaac. It's been 3 decades since he helped us. Sure, it's been 30 years since that quest ended, but we've hardly aged. I'm sure Creighton's the same. It's the same with my father. He said he looks a smidge older than back then, but not much. Ivan believes that those of us directly exposed to the power of the Golden Sun have aged very little. How weird to know I grow older while you adults stay the same. It's like getting left behind. You know what? I want in on this quest. I'm going with Matthew and Tyler, finally. Don't be ridiculous, Garet. You don't know the first thing about adventuring. Lol. And they know. Garet, stop. She's a wind adept, and her powers will help. It's settled. The 3 of you will leave immediately. Face up. Face up. Isaac, you had this planned all along, didn't you? We mustn't waste another minute. I'll contact Creighton while you kids pack. Seriously? Or give me a sec. We're really leaving that soon. Talk about pushing us out of the nest. But we know nothing about going so far away. Where did you say that feather was? Somewhere in Morgal? This isn't a vacation. It's a quest into the unknown, so the sooner you begin, the sooner you'll find your way. What? You mean you're sending us off to meet your friend Creighton and giving us no more details? Hey, you wanted it yourself. Creighton is a genius when it comes to charting courses into the unknown. You'll be in excellent hands. I think I should arrange to have you all meet in Carver's camp. That's not so far away. Creighton recently sent one of his carrier pigeons to the cabin. I'll send it back to him with my request. Did you consider that he could not agree? Why can't we just wait here? Didn't that carrier pigeon bring what he was coming? You can just send us on our way like this. I mean, it's getting dark outside. He's made up his mind that it's time for us to grow into warriors. He needs your help. Besides, Isaac is consumed by concern about what's going on out there. We need the soarwing fixed. If you ask me, it sounds like Isaac needs to fly that soarwing to Soul Sanctum on Mount Alep. The mountain has been erupting for a long time, so there is only one way there, by air. he can get to Soul Sanctum until the soarwing is fixed. I think he needs to return to where their quest began. It must be serious. That's not the kind of place you can just go to for old time's sake. Well, I guess we won't be seeing this place for a while. This will be our first trip away from here. Take a long look. You never know when you'll be back home. When I left Valia, I was just 17. My life was never the same. Think you're ready for all this? As soon as you will stop talking so much, I will be happy. I'm with Matthew. We were so completely ready for this, not you. Well, I know I'm ready to start this quest too. So how about we get going? Okie dokie. Right, let's go get that mountain rock feather. It's like we're fated to go on this quest, so I think we'll be off soon, Garet. It's good to start a journey looking forward to the adventure ahead. Now go get ready. Oh, they will be still talking? Okay, Dad, we're leaving! Alright, Tyler. Oh. Isaac didn't show up to see us off. Yeah, that's sad. We are starting on our first adventure. This shouldn't be a time for sadness. Yeah, but I am kinda disappointed in how Garet is behaving. So I want him to stop talking. Hey, this is between Matthew and his dad, guys, so we should just stay out of this. Okay, now head for Carver's camp. Remember, I'll be meeting at you'll be meeting at the bridge there. Say hello to Creighton for me. And don't do anything reckless out there. You are in charge, Matthew. That means you have to take care of these two. That's what I like to see. Calm and in charge. Yay. We'll be back with that mountain rock feather before you know it. Hey, come on now, little man, don't be... Huh? Blueberrying? No second thoughts now. Off you go, son. You'll be all grown up when you come back. I bet we won't even recognize you. Now head to Patch's place to dig up more information about your journey. Patch's place is full of Pharaoh refugees from Valley. They'll be good to you. Just keep Tyler out of Patch's sight. That guy still has it in for you, son. Whoa, and off he go. Alright, carry this message to Creighton. Little friend, good luck to you. You know that long time ago I was participating in creating a game with a pigeon flying and pooping on people? That was the main goal of that game. home, home, home. Do you want to remember what where to meet Kraden? No. If you say so, it's not easy for me to send you off with so little guidance. Let's see. Can I still find... Whoa. Isaac, where are you? Not here. Not in the garden. Are you here? Not here. He vanished. Okay. Hey! Lame. Not working. Oh, okay. Dun, dun, dun. Isaac disappeared like Dora. Bye-bye, Garet. Okay. So I am saving and finishing for today. You think so? Let's see. Oh, gee. Oh, yeah, he is there. But he's standing in such a weird place. Thanks for that, Rafi. Mount Alep requires my full attention, kids. But I have absolute faith in Kraden. Yeah. After you leave Patch's place, head to Carver's camp to meet him. The meeting place is at the bridge at Carver's camp. Kraden will probably be there very soon. I trust Kraden with my life when I was young. You can depend on him completely. Aww. It should be like a hug for bye-bye. I need to remember to look more around and go wherever I can. Okay, so now saving. Save, yes. Times fly. 2.5 hours. One more thing. Okay, Tyler is already at level 4. That's good. Okie dokie. So, thanks for being here today. Thanks for your advices, Rafi. That's help. I see that you also like this game, so it's good to have Golden Sun fun here. So, maybe to another cutscene for today, or no, it's already 1.5 hour or 1.5 hour almost. So that's a little bit already too long for me, and I'm starting to have problems with speaking, so I do that on Monday. So, and you know, I already can feel that my reading abilities are starting to be kind of painful. So, not for me, but for others. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a nice weekend. I wish you better weather, Rafi, less rain. It can rain at night. It shouldn't rain when you're active. I guess. Anyway, see ya. Bye bye.